Oh, excuse me.
You're planning to lounge around like that all day?
Don't see why not. I'm on my holidays.
How can you tell the difference?
Always take Christmas off.
A time to spend with one's family, I always think.
Well, that depends who your family is, really, doesn't it? Chris feels like the nearest thing I've got now, anyway.
I'm not sure how much he'd agree with you on that one.
No, he doesn't confide in you much, does he? You're not that close.
One thing you should know about my brother, he has a serial weakness for highly unsuitable women.
What's that got to do with me?
But the infatuation always wears off. Sooner or later, he gets bored. And in your case, my money's on sooner.
Morning. You two breaking the ice?
Something like that.
Go and put your clothes on, would you please, Charity?
It's not what you usually say to me.
Now. Joseph will be down any minute.
Yeah, all right. It's getting cold anyway. Got much more of that to do?
Quite a bit, yeah.
Well, why don't you give it to Terry or Sean or someone to do, and we could go off somewhere?
Because some of us actually have to work.
Oh, and I don't. Come on, Chris, I'm going to go mad if I have to stay around here much longer.
But you don't have to. You can go out whenever you like.
Could I have a minute, Chris?
Oh, you'll be lucky.
Sure. Do you want her to go?
No, I should be all right. That's about me having some time off. I mean, her folks aren't going to do anything now, and, well, I've been on call 24 hours a day, and I could do with some time off over New Year.
Time off. Fine. We can talk about going back to your old rate while we're at it.
You must be joking. Well, after all I've done here?
Done. You've sat around all Christmas gorging yourself at my expense.
I've been here as a deterrent, protection. I thought we could make the new rate permanent.
We can, as long as you're on call. It's up to you.
Terry, has Chris said anything to you at all about... well, anything?
Like what?
Well, like me, for instance.
No.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I wonder why I went to all the bother.
What do you mean?
I've broken all my rules. Moving in here, being at his beck and call, and look where it's got me. Stuck here with naught to do.
There are worse places to be stuck.
I've lost touch with most of my regulars. I just don't seem to be having fun anymore.
Fun?
I suppose I've only got myself to blame if he's started to take me for granted.
Well, he hasn't.
Well, since I've moved in, we haven't... you know. I try never to be dependent on one bloke, but I haven't had much choice.
But you wouldn't be here unless he had a soft spot for you.
Yeah, but look what I've had to give up. And now it all seems like it might just be for nothing.